How are you doing today? It has been a very busy day. It's been a busy day because I'm trying to get a million things in order because we have a big week this week. Wesley is getting a surgery, and so I'm trying to make sure I have all my ducks in a row because I'm gonna go be at the hospital with him while Eric is here with Flynn and Maisie. So I have to make sure I have everything I need while I'm there and everything Wes needs and have everything Maisie needs here. And so it's been busy. Also, I think because of just stress, my milk supply is going down. So it's stressing me out. And I just talked to my OB about it because I talked to her about everything. I freaking love my OBGYN so much. She's amazing. But I just talked to her about it. I texted her about it. I was like, do you have any advice on how to up my milk supply? And she called me and she was like, you just need to be super hydrated and get more sleep. I know it's hard, but you gotta try to get more sleep. I was telling her about like I'm stressed and she said that was making my supply go down. And then she was just like chatting. She was just like chatting with me on the phone for like 20 minutes. I just love her. And I was like, I'm stressed because I can't get any information about this, and this at the hospital. And she was just like, isn't that just ridiculous? That is so frustrating. I am so sorry that you're going through that. Oh my gosh. It kind of was like, it was like a kiki. Like we were like gossiping for like 10 minutes. I love her. But anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with my kids and my boobs hurt from pumping so much and nothing coming out. You know what though? A lot does come out. Like if I had one child, I would have way too much milk, but I just barely don't have enough milk for two. Basically, I'm making 1 ounce less than I need to per feeding per child, if that makes sense. Let's say I designated a boob to a child and this boob was for Wesley and this boob was for Maisie because Wesley eats more and this boob makes more. So Wesley eats 5 ounces of milk every time he eats, around 4 or 5 ounces. Maisie eats 3 to 4 ounces every time she eats, but this boob only makes 3 to 4 ounces and this boob only makes 2 to 3 ounces. If I were to just be feeding them from my boobs, each boob makes 1 ounce less than they should be eating every feeding. I have to supplement 1 ounce worth every feeding of not my milk. You know what I'm saying? It's a little stressful. I just wish I'm like, come on boobs, just 1 ounce more. Come on, you can do it. Just 1 more ounce per boob, come on. But if I only had 1 baby, I'd have like all this extra. You know what I mean? But I don't have 1 baby, I have 2 babies. So it's really hard. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Goodbye. I got a present today, Flynn. I got a present. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Rosanna Pansino and Molly Pansino brought a gift for me, which was so sweet. And it says, hi, beautiful. I know you're having...
Is it for me?
It's for me. You want to see what I got?
Can you share?
Yeah. It says, hey, beautiful. I know you've been working so hard to take care of everyone else that I wanted to send you a self-care kit. Can't wait to meet Wesley, Maisie, Love, Ro, and Mo. An eye mask. Uber Eats. Isn't that so nice?
I want to see in it.
Okay, you want me to put you up here?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a cup. It says, you're the best. Dry shampoo, which like, hello, I need to use this right now. Fun, watch this. Oh, now I look like I took a shower, even though I didn't. Does my hair smell good now?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put it in your hair?
Kinda, no.
Okay.
I want to look at the other things.
Okay, what else did we get? This is soaking salt. You put this in the back, they're little rocks. This, ooh, it's a candle. You wanna smell it? Ooh, that smells really good.
Let's do this.
That, ooh, they're bath bombs. And then she also gave me her like sweatsuit. That was so sweet of them.
No, look at the
I love them so
cookies.
much. You want a cookie?
Yeah. I want the biggest one.
You want the biggest cookie ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the chunk?
Like a chunk? A big chunk?
Big chunk.
Oh, look at this, a big chunk.
Thank you.
Okay, time to make dinner. Cookie before dinner, judge me. I got some lactation things. I have lactation cookie bites. I've never had these before. And I have this chocolate stuff that I can put in a drink. And apparently these things will help me. They're probably all fake, not actually gonna help, just like to steal the money of poor women who are desperately trying to make milk. But I'm gonna try them. This is oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. You know what, I'm gonna make the milk. It says you can do hot or cold milk. I don't really like warm drinks that much, so I'm gonna try a glass of cold chocolate milk with cookies and see if we can get some lactation happening with chocolate. Okay, it says to put it in milk and shake vigorously. Very aggressive. So I'm gonna put it in this milk. I know it's not a lot of milk, but it said to only do 6 ounces of milk. Put on the lid and shake vigorously. Oh, it's very foamy. It doesn't look like it's dissolving. It's so fluffy now. It doesn't smell like chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna try these lactation cookie bites. That's good. Oh my gosh. I get to eat cookies all day to help me make more milk. Okay. It tastes like a chocolate flavored something. You know what I mean? Like chocolate flavored chapstick. Like when they make makeup smell like chocolate, that's what this tastes like. Does that make sense? But if it's gonna make me have more breast milk, bring it on. At my house, there's always a pile of packages. So let's open them together. There won't be anything interesting in here, but I'm trying to let you guys see other daily activities other than me pumping and crying and sitting in my office. Let's see what I ordered in the middle of the night during a pumping session. This is, what do you know, mother's milk tea. Some of you recommended this to me to help me get some more breast milk happening. So I got a bunch of those. I don't like tea, but hopefully that works. Let's see what's in this box. I like watching unboxing and unpackaging videos, so maybe this is interesting to someone else out there like me. I'm like, what could be inside? And it's like a surprise with me because I don't even know what's inside. Guys, I really want to make breast milk. Lactation chips. I clearly was just stressed in the middle of the night. Lactation cookie mix. Oh, I can make cookies. But those ones that have the little bag that I just tried, those, I really liked those. They're very crunchy and very dry, but I really like them. I was into it. And it's rare for me to like a dry, like boxed cookie. Like that never happens. Let's see what lactation supplement is in this bag. We have, I know he doesn't need more, but these, I was hoping these would arrive before I gave him his sand pit. If you saw my vlog yesterday, you'd see that I got him a little sand pit, and this is for the sand. This happens to me every time I try to get a new phone case. Every time I try to get a new phone case, I search for my size phone case, and then I always get sent not my size phone case. It's so frustrating because this is not the size of the phone that I have. I literally go through this every freaking time. Wait, is this my size? Oh wait, no, this is mine. My eyes don't work. Do you know how embarrassing? Okay, so this is my new phone case, I guess. I don't know about this. That's weird. Why did I pick that? I kind of like it. I don't know how I feel about it. I have a purple one, but it's like a sticky, like silicone, and I don't like that because it gets caught on my pockets, my legging pockets, and I can't get it on. So let's put my phone in here. Ta-da! So now I need a pop socket, which I ordered one. But the reason I got a new one is because this always gets stuck in my pants. And then my pop socket, which I love this pop socket. It's like a little crystal thingy. And I know no one uses pop sockets, but I love a pop socket. It keeps coming off, like falling apart. Like if I drop my phone, which happens like 800 times a day, the pop socket like breaks in half. Hopefully my pop socket does too. So that's exciting. This doesn't have to do with lactation. Hey pop socket, I found you. What is this? Oh, this is how much I love my son. Stickers. This I'll save for when I'm at the hospital. He can have these when I'm over here. Okay, this is heavy. I'm guessing this is something like baby wipes or something like that. Because it's heavy. Oh, it's cat food. Speaking of lactation, my cats have healthy,
grain-free
weight loss food because Gus is a little overweight. But Daisy, it's really hard to get her to eat and to gain weight. So Daisy's really tiny and Gus is really fat. So we have like weight loss food for Gus, but it's hard to get him to eat it. So sometimes we have to put in a little bit of his favorite kind of food to get him to eat the like healthy stuff. And the food that he likes is like really fattening. And so we sometimes give that to Daisy to help fatten her up. So I just got it. And speaking of lactation, this is literally for lactating cats. Like this is for cats who are feeding baby kittens. It helps them lactate. And Gus loves it. It's his favorite cat food. So sometimes we sprinkle that in with his regular food. More cat food. Yeah, see, grain-free recipe. It's raw and I don't know. It's all fancy and healthy. This is, I don't think we've tried this one. We currently have a different kind that he will. Moving on. Oh, hydration station. Liquid IV. This is one of our sponsors for our podcast. And so they sent us some more of it, which is awesome because we go through them like crazy. So that's good. I'm just gonna be excited about that. And that's all we got. Some diapers I see over there. I see a couple other boxes. Let me just check. What is this? Oh, pumping bras. I never really had pumping bras or needed pumping bras when I had Flynn. I think I had one that I used, and I only basically used it when I was backstage of waitress because I pumped during intermission and before and after the show. So I had one bra that I would take with me and kind of like strap it on. But now I like live in pumping bras because I have to pump every 3 hours, so I can't wear any other type of bra. And let me tell you, there are no cute pumping bras. They're all ugly, and none of them like look good under a shirt. Like you can see all the like, I don't know, I just don't like them. But it's the only thing I can wear, and they get covered in breast milk. The babies barf on them. There's currently like a puddle of baby barf in my one I'm wearing right now because Macy just puked on me. So they get really dirty immediately, and I constantly have to wash them. But it's the only bra I can wear because I'm pumping every 5 freaking seconds. But this is the one that I like the best so far. Pumping bra haul, but it opens like this way. Like this part goes up and this part goes, you can't see. I don't know why I'm showing, who cares? Anyway, that's my haul. All the things I bought in the middle of the night the other night. All necessary, not very exciting things. Except for my pop socket, which is kind of fun and exciting. Or not my pop socket, my phone case. Wait, what's this one? I have one more. Oh my God, surprise. Hey, Daisy. Pop socket. Purple. Okay, so this is, I have a purple one and a pink one. And this is my phone case. So obviously the purple one. I don't know, pink's kind of cute too. Pink, purple, right? I saw someone the other day say that they hated the color purple, and I was like, are you crazy? Purple's my favoriteest color in the whole universe. Anything purple, I want it in my life. Okay, goodbye. Okay, your eyes closed? Keep them closed.
Okay.
Are your eyes closed, Flynn?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I have a surprise for you. What is it?
A trick. And what's in this?
Should we open it?
Yeah, I have to check what's in there. That's the excavator.
Whoa.
That's the front wizard.
You like it?
Yeah, what are these?
These are for your construction site. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're tracks. Can't wait to dig in it with these.
Yeah.
Now to dig with this and now dig with the excavator. Is that a great idea?
That's a great idea.
Let's do it right
Okay.
now.
Okay, let's do it right now. Oh, hi. Want to make a big load?
Yeah.
I'm building a big load right over here.
I'm getting a big wood right here.
I'm gonna make a big hole over here. See this big hole?
A big hole. That's my nose.
I'm making a river right here.
I'm making a hole in my bucket.
You making a hole?
Yeah, I'm making a hole.
What you gonna put in that hole?
Dirt.
Gus is smelling the camera. Look at Gus right now.
There you go.
Doing? Why is Gus smelling the camera? Now he's smelling your construction site? Gus,
What are you doing?
being a weirdo.
He's being a weirdo.
Gus, Gus. What you guys can't see is that Gus is sitting and he keeps putting his head down behind this thing. When we call his name, he pokes his head up like that. Gus, Gus. I am shocked the cats have not jumped into this and made it a litter box yet. I'm sure that day. Hello everybody. I was gonna answer tortilla talk questions. I'm wrapped in a tortilla blanket, I might as well, but I'm actually not. First of all, I wanted to say, I said on my Insta story tonight, I said on a scale of 1 to 10, if you're an exclusively pumping mama, how much do you hate pumping? Because I hate it. And I loved reading all of the responses. I never do that on Instagram, but tonight I was reading all these responses from all these moms, just like flooded my DMs and made me feel so much better. And all these moms saying like how long they exclusively pumped and how hard it was and encouraging me and things that helped them. It was like, I just loved it so much. So if you sent me a message about exclusively pumping, I probably saw it because I was reading a bunch of them tonight. It was making me feel better because I think I'm finally getting to the point of just accepting the fact that my babies are not going to be breastfeeding babies like how Flynn was, how most babies go to the boob. They're just not going to do that. And I'm finally starting to accept that. I have to realize that my reality is most likely going to be I'm a pumping mama until I can't do it anymore and I switch to formula. I think I've just been holding on to the hope that like, no, I'm going to get them to breastfeed and I'm going to breastfeed twins and I'm going to tandem feed them and I'm just going to be fully breastfeeding mama, and that's just not happening. And so I have to accept that. So reading everyone's comments was really nice. So thank you if you messaged me. I wanted to show you guys some footage that I wasn't going to show you, but I've changed my mind. So over the weekend, I vlogged during a really hard time. I watched some of the footage and I was like, I don't want to post this. It's like too much and I just seem so dramatic and like, I don't know. I didn't want to post it. But now I'm kind of changing my mind because I've documented like my entire journey with pregnancy and the hard stuff with the NICU and like everything I've been going through with the babies. And something I'm going through is postpartum depression. So I feel like I should show this. And that's hard to admit because I didn't experience this with Flynn. I had postpartum anxiety with him, which started like intenseness of my dermatillomania. I didn't struggle with postpartum depression and I'm dealing with it and it's hard. And so anyway, I'm gonna show you what I filmed and I'm gonna keep it pretty like unedited just so you can see what like a night can look like for someone with postpartum depression. So yeah, it was just a hard night and this is what a lot of my nights look like. I see like sometimes I see comments that are like, oh my gosh, yes, you have it all put together, like mom of twins, pumping and posting videos and like having fun and having time for everyone and blah, blah. Like I see comments like encouraging, really sweet, kind comments. I'm not making fun of those comments. I love those comments. They're so sweet, but I don't have it all together. I'm having a hard time and I'm really lucky because I have help. So I don't know. I just wanted to show this side of what I'm going through, show the not so pretty parts of my postpartum experience. So have a good night, everyone, or good day or morning, whenever you're watching this. Here you go. Hi, I'm feeding Wesley right here. Maisie's asleep next to me. And I just felt like recording because today has been one of the hardest days so far. I've basically just been crying all day. And it's just been really hard. I don't want anyone to think when I say it's hard that I'm like not grateful for them and their health. Like nothing is worse than NICU days. I'm so glad they're home and they're okay. You can hear Wesley eating. But God, this is hard. I don't know how people do this. I feel like I can't do it. I can do it. I will do it because I have to do it because I'll do anything for my kids. But this is very hard. I don't know. I feel like when I had Flynn, I had a therapist who was like, have you been able to mourn the loss of who you were before you became a mom? And I was like, I don't need to do that because I'm still me. And she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, like I don't feel like I need to, that's so weird. Mourn the loss of who I was before I had Flynn. What are you talking, like I thought that was so weird. But now I get it. Like I'm like, this is just what moms do. They just like have to let go of themselves and who they are and who they for their kids. Like sacrifice who they are and what they want to do. And I mean, I'll do that for my kids in a second. But I wish I didn't have to. I mean, I'm obviously battling some postpartum depression. I'm really sad. And I feel guilty for feeling sad. Because I should be enjoying this time and like... I should be enjoying this time and soaking in like my newborn babies and but instead I'm just sad and wishing I could sleep and wishing I could have a minute by myself. Eric's downstairs right now making us dinner. It's 1 a.m. Stop spitting out your binky goose. Anyway, I have to go warm her up a bottle. I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Maybe someone has some advice. Typical Wesley. Still hungry. Gotta go. So I'm holding Maisie, making Wesley bottle. Can I spill my milk all over Maisie? which is devastating because my milk supply is going down. I can't waste any. No, I don't have enough milk to get them through the night. I have to thaw milk that I needed for when I take Wesley to the hospital. Eric came in with a plate of food and saw me sobbing over my spilled milk and was like, go to your office, close the door, look at your phone. Okay. I don't even know what he made. He found whatever. We need groceries. Like, we haven't gone grocery shopping in forever. This looks like a tomato on a piece of bread and cheese on it on top of it. Pretty good. This is life right now. When I get these like anxious, like sobby episodes, I get like super shaky and I just feel so panicked and like, Twin parents, how did you do this? I go from like the NICU experience, which was the hardest, worst thing I've ever gone through in my life, to then go straight into this, which is really hard. I just don't know how anyone does this. Are still trying to get like help, meaning like a babysitter or something. I was kind of a disaster all day today, and so my mom's gonna come back. I can hear them crying in the other room. I remember when Flynn had colic, that was really hard. And I would say the twins individually are easier than Flynn was when Flynn was a baby, because Flynn had colic. So like, if I only had Maisie, she would seem way easier than Flynn was. If I only had Wesley, he'd seem way easier than Flynn was, because Flynn had colic, and that was really awful and really hard. But just having twins, babies, is just, it's hard. But I remember when Flynn had colic, I called a friend who I knew had a baby with colic, and I asked her for advice and asked her how she got through it. And she said, you just get through it. Like, she's like, I would just hand the baby to my husband and go in my car and just scream and cry. And I guess that's how you get through it. You go in your office and you eat cheese on toast and cry. And then you take a breath and you go back in there and keep going. So, this is where I'm at. Bye.